Um, Hi. I don't know if we're live yet, but I'm setting the stream up if anyone actually is here. I doubt it, bro. It's like it just started, so there's no way someone's here, right? Haha. Spotify, Spotify. Dude, this is like the only playlist that is. I need to start playing like Pokemon music when I play this game, apparently, because like all this lo-fi stuff is getting copyright strike. But what's up, everyone? What's up? Normally just turn all my stuff on my phone off. Go on. Oh shoot. Whatever. Hey, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Let me just make sure. Do not disturb. Let's see. Do not disturb, and then Pokemon Pocket. Yep, I'm ready to turn my phone on. What's up? I should really edit the video title because I'm only streaming for an hour. Right, for an hour. Yep, do that. Boom. Yo, what's going on? Just setting everything up. Don't mind me. You know how beginning of streams are. And let me do this. Oh my god, I have so many tabs open, bro. We'll be playing some ranked Decidueye and Snorlax Giratina, as the title says. How many you okay. 1 hour. Boom, perfect. Pop shout out. Okay. We can start playing some ranked. We're gonna be trying this Giratina Dark Red deck out, or it's like a not Giratina Dark Red. We're gonna be trying Greninja Snorlax out with Giratina. I've been getting asked to play this deck for a long time, and I just never have until now. I need to see the list. Yep. Don't mind me, I'm just literally building the deck. What is this guy doing? Yeah, that's just so stupid. It's just 2 Snorlaxes. Okay, that's just support cards. Do. Potions, no potions, but we have. Okay. So it is Poison Barb, 2 rare candies, Pokemon Center Lady, Irida, 2 berries, a Cyrus, and then a Rocky Helmet, and then boom, pure water energy. Let me see. That is not water. And then screw it. We can just put the card sleeves. I mean, we're we're using Snorlax. So let's just put the red stuff on because why not? I bought it like a day before it went away, so I've never really used it. What's going on, y'all? About to just test out this deck for the first time. I haven't played ranked since last stream, so we're currently 8-3 with Decidueye, but I'm gonna play some of this real quick and then just gonna test the vibes. Let's see. This PC, 60 spade bet. Everything is working. Oh, ew, why is that so big? There it is. I guess I could do this too. Boom. Okay, going first. Let you give me your ninja, man. Dude, this would have been so godlike going second just because we have the berry, but I'm kind of scared to play this deck, bro, when I'm not in Master Ball, because I feel like I'm just facing a bunch of different Rampardos decks, and I don't know if that's good or bad for this deck. I guess the Rocky Helmet doesn't really matter, does it? I guess I can just keep it for now. But I'm not gonna lie, this looks like a pretty bad hand. I feel like I'm not too sure because I haven't really played the deck, but I would assume one Snorlax and nothing else is pretty bad. At least we have 2 healing cards, so that's something. So probably gonna have to use one after I take some damage. Yeah, Skull Fossil. I mean, if they literally have Rare Candy Skull, I just lose next turn. So let's just hope that's not the case, man. Okay, I just need Rare Candy now. We evolve in the card, they only do 60. Maybe I don't need it. Okay, if they have double Lucario, I guess this covers for double Lucario. So I guess I'll do that. But yeah, this is kind of a trash. This is kind of a trash first game for this deck. Rare Candy would definitely be nice to start doing damage to this fossil if they actually don't have it. But oh, dude, I can't even bury now because of that Marshadow. That's kind of annoying, and they have Craniotos too. All right, not the best start. Not the best start. Hopefully I can just get Giratina. Best case scenario. That's pretty good. Yeah, I would say that's pretty good. I could Greninja Ping. Dude, I should just put the Rocky Helmet on. I don't know why I didn't put it on. That was definitely a throw. I'm gonna put it on now because why not? And then I think I'm gonna actually. Yeah, I think our Pokemon Center still in case I cover for like, I don't know, like something, bro, some weird something. But I think I'm gonna Water Shuriken the Riolu. So if they attack and they don't evolve, I can knock it out of Shuriken and then get it something like damage with a berry. If I put the Rocky Helmet on the first turn, bro, we would have been in such a better position. That was definitely my fault. I was kind of hoping I would have drawn something else. And I'm putting the 1 energy on Greninja just so I can't attack when Snorlax dies, because I mean it's definitely gonna die. Sabrina, dude. Oh my god, that's obnoxious. What do they do? If they go in the Rampardos. Yeah, they have Lucario. And they have Rampardos. I don't think there's a way out of this one anymore. Unless we draw another Snorlax. Because that Marshadow is just going to cook me in the back. If I only had the Rocky Helmet on, bro. I can take the KO. They bring him on a Marshadow. If I had a second Snorlax, bro, I'd kind of be way better than this Giratina. Not gonna lie. But I'll have to have a second berry in that situation. This might be stupid, but I have a plan. This might be stupid. I don't know if this is gonna work actually, bro, to BH. But we can try. First time playing the deck though. I mean, this is literally just a bad matchup, and I kind of misplayed turn 1, but if I Cyrus in the Rampardos will just knock itself out unless they have a Lily, so that's something. I could have taken the KO, but like I kind of feel like I need Greninja here. Like worst case scenario is they swap out for something. But now they just attack. This is fine by me, to be honest. Let's see. Oh, I can't bury and Cyrus on the same turn is now what I'm realizing. Unfortunate. Is there any way I could win this? That would be one way. Yeah, I should use the Pokeball first, bro, because I could have put it on Snorlax now. God damn it. I'm gonna go on the aggressive, bro. Screw it. I feel like playing passive is not gonna do anything for me in this situation. So we're just gonna see what see what the vibe is. What do they go in with? Probably just Marshadow, right? Yep. Doesn't matter if we stay awake or not. If we could just try second berry, we could win this game. That's like all we need. Not really, actually. That doesn't do anything. Okay. I think we have to go in with Snorlax. I think we have to go in with Snorlax, yeah. Pokeball doesn't do any... no, we do have another Froakie, actually. That's kind of, alright. I think we have to knock this Marshadow out of the Water Shuriken. Because if Rampardos attacks, they do 50 damage to themselves. We can do 80. I think we should be able to knock it out unless they like heal up, but... And then we could also set up Giratina out, because if they go in the Rampardos... Well, the problem is if they go in the Rampardos, actually if we knock them out, they could just go back in the Marshadow, now that I'm thinking about it, so that's not good either. So that's probably what they do. Yeah. Okay, so they attack me. They knock me out. They take 50 damage. I'm gonna go in with Giratina. Hopefully they don't have a Cyrus. If they have a Cyrus, I mean this play just obviously doesn't work, but because why not, I guess. But if they don't have Cyrus, dude, I think I win this. Because we kill the Marshadow now. And then we could just attack up Giratina next turn if we really wanted to, but like we could just swap out the Greninja too. So that's kind of the thought process here. But they probably have a Cyrus, so we probably just lose. Like, let's be real. Yo, what's up? Yeah, we're just vibing, man. Ooh, they actually don't have it. GG. Wait, what? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. They have Lucario, dude. I forgot they had the plus. Oh my god, I forgot they had the 150 damage. Oh my god. Wow. That's so stupid, bro. I kind of forgot they had that. I don't know if I like this deck. I mean, that was just a bad matchup, let's be real. I also misplayed. If I literally just put that Rocky Helmet on turn 1, I literally 100% would have won that match because their first Riola would have been dead with the Grand Ninja. Shurikens, and then I already would have had 2 knockouts. Damn. Okay, so we have a pretty decent start, I would say. Definitely, I mean, we have Giratina and we have Snorlax already, so like I'm chilling. It looks like it's gonna be Dark Rat Giratina. So hopefully we just like draw into like the rare candy and then we're just balling. But we have every single basic. Bro, why is my OB? Bro, where did my chat go? There it is. Oh, I'm definitely gonna place these guys down. Okay, well now we just need Greninja the rare candy and then we're chilling. I don't know what I want to place down yet. Probably the second Froakie because this one's probably gonna get sacrificed, but hopefully they don't red card me. But then again, if they red carded me, like they might just give me more stuff that I want, so I wouldn't be opposed. How's everyone doing and shit? Or how's everyone doing who's watching, bro? Let me know. I can't remember if it was you, Crystal, or someone else who was suggesting Snorlax Giratina last patch, but I know someone was doing it a lot. I can't remember who exactly was telling me to play this, or no, obviously no one knew Greninja would be a deck, but someone was telling me. I can't remember. This could be godlike. Let's see what this is. Berry and rare candy. Okay. I feel like I almost want to swap out on the low into my Snorlax. That probably is. Huh. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I guess I could wait one more turn because I have the Irida. And I could place this, and I'll swap out an Irida next turn, and then hopefully they just don't get rid of me. Or don't get rid of me. They don't get like Mars or something. But we just need to get that Greninja, and then I think we're fine. I wouldn't say fine, but we're not in the worst position. They red card me, of course. Cool. Oh. I can still swap out, but they could just bring it in now, so that's kind of annoying. I really needed that Irida. So if I could like top deck it or something. But that's like close to being good, but that like doesn't give me the full HP. I could still get Cyrus back in. I think we're definitely gonna evolve. And we don't have Berry anymore either, but we're definitely gonna swap out. I think I just have to sack a Snorlax. I think there's no point of setting up on it, so I'll probably just like build up on this one, I guess. And then we could just Water Shuriken you. Maybe I need a Water Shuriken and Cyrus, and like I need an attack of Dark, or I need a Berry now, dude. If I feel like I have an attack of Snorlax, I'm kind of cooked. Yeah, last season before I switched to Giratina. Okay, I thought it was you, but I couldn't remember exactly. Hopefully they don't like leave. Well, if they leave, then I don't really mind to leave the VH. But Sabrina, okay. Kind of annoying, but like we have the Pokemon Center lady. Okay, they didn't put the they should have put the energy on Giratina, and then so they could Dark Red Chip next turn. So I just Pokemon lady this up. I also could Cyrus in this other Giratina now, which is kind of a nice play. Ooh, we actually get a Berry though. I kind of want to. I might need to Berry this. If I Pokemon Center lady, they won't be able to knock me out unless they have a Giovanni. How likely is it for them to have a Geo though? Because if I Berry, they knock me out. But then I guess if they knock me out, well, they also could leaf out and go with the Darkrai if I attack. So I think I'm gonna Pokemon Center lady. I'm gonna wait one turn, and then I think I'm gonna go in. And in case like some weird thing happens, I'll put the energy on Greninja just because you are weak. So I can attack with you because I don't know how like the odds of me getting a second berry at this point. But I think this is the wave because then my Snorlax knocks it out next turn. If they don't have a Geo, I knock out this and then I can just Greninja, Cyrus, and the Darkrai with my Giratina and then just win like that. The worst case scenario is them Cyrusing me in. And Pokemon Center Lady also pretty annoying. But if they attack, I also Greninja Shuriken and they still die, so. I think I'm fine with this. Although we do trade. We do trade. Maybe I should have just attacked. I probably should have just attacked, to be honest. Double Rocky Helmet, okay. Are they gonna swap out? No. Okay, Giant Cape on Darkrai is kind of a problem, I won't lie. Okay. Poison Barb is kind of sick. So if I bury and Shuriken, they go down to 120, and then if they attack, they faint. So I think I Greninja the Darkrai to get it weak. But do I really need to do that? That's the question. I don't think I do. Yeah, I think I want the Giratina to like faint when it attacks. Or to be able to water Shuriken it if it tries to switch out. So I think I do this. I think we attack. And they hopefully have no more potions. We don't wake up either, which is whatever. I feel like a Giant Cape would be decent in this deck, but maybe you don't. I guess you don't really need it because Giratina should be the final attacker, I guess. They can go in with Darkrai, but if they don't hold the Giratina, I still knock it out of the Shuriken, then I can just attack a Greninja, and then my Giratina should be able to finish off the Darkrai. I think worst case scenario would be like a Cyrus maybe in my Greninja, but then my Snorlax is like... Yeah, I think the worst case scenario... Oh, they just concede. Alright. No Cyrus. We dodged that bullet. I think a Cyrus in the my Greninja could have possibly been like scary, but who knows. 1-1 right now with 1-1 first two games. Not bad, not bad. How y'all liking the meta? I've heard like Darkrai Giratina is becoming like way back in the meta, or like people are just like playing it like at the most in rank still, but at least there's more fun decks to play is my philosophy. So like my opponent was definitely playing like red card and probably Mars in his deck, but is what it is. All right, at least we're going second with this hand. At least we're going second. Okay, this is actually pretty good. Depending on what they do, I actually might attack this Giratina because I can knock it out next turn. No, I can't. Never mind. I forgot Froakie only does 10 damage, bro. Damn, Froakie. Wait, is there a Froakie that does 20? Or am I tripping? Am I? Does the new promo one do 20 or does it still do 10? I need to go check this out. Hold up. No, okay, it does 10. It does 10 still. I thought I was throwing. Okay, although this might be Crobat, so not what I like to see, dude. This is actually kind of atrocious. If I can get a berry next turn, dude, we're chilling. But I mean a Snorlax or like even a Giratina. But right now, just this alone is just not good. Let's see. Yeah, it is Crobat, dude. Okay. Don't love to see it. At least they're building up RCS and not Giratina. Okay, that is such a clutch ass top deck. Because we're definitely gonna switch you in. And then we rare candy you, and then we just start damaging that RCS, bro. I could also go for the Zubat. The Zubat could be the wave. But I think damaging the Arceus for when it actually comes in might be, because I could like knock out next turn with the Druddigon with the I don't know if that's worth it. I think I'll probably say one up on Greninja and then attack with Snorlax maybe. Especially if I can get another something. But yeah, they probably have Zubat now, which is which is not the best. Hopefully the best case scenario for us is they don't get it, but who knows. Looks like, well, they could literally have it. We just don't know if they don't have the rare candy. Cyrus is exactly what I needed. Obviously, the unfortunate thing about Cyrus, can't Cyrus and Barry the same turn. I could boat up 4 and then possibly, but they also could go on the offensive and then knock me out. So I think I want to set up a 1 on Greninja just in case. And then we ping it. The problem if they have a leaf, we're kind of cooked. I might have to possibly chip on the Darkrai and Cyrus that in to get it trapped in. I should have went for the Zubat if they don't have a rare candy, but obviously there's no way for me to know if they're going to have it or not, because it would have been such a waste if I did just go for it. I mean, yeah, rare candy. So not attacking that was good. The only question now is, do they have a leaf? Because if they have a leaf and go on the offensive, I'm kind of cooked. But like I said, I could Greninja the Druddigon back in. But it looks like they don't have it, possibly. They do 130 damage. The Irida doesn't really do anything in this situation. Damn, if I knew they weren't going to go in, I should have put the energy on Snorlax, but whatever. Do this. I mean, best case scenario, they don't have a leaf, bro, and like it just set up on Giratina fully. And then Snorlax as well. But what I'd probably do, bro, is honestly... I think I'm going to Irida up next turn because they could possibly like leaf out in the Crobat or something and knock me out. So in case... Oh, double Snorlax is actually so fire. I kind of needed that. Yeah, in case they like try to do some weird swap out thing with Crobat, I'm going to do this. Plus, you know, it just gets rid of cards in my hand. Gotta ping the Arceus one more time in case they have some potions. I guess I could also do the Darkrai too, you know, eventually if they don't. But I think we're gonna Barry kill the Druddigon, and then they eventually come in and kill Snorlax, Cyrus, and the Arceus. As long as we don't get red carded / Mars, then I think that should be GG's. It's been so long since I played a deck like this. Like last time I played this deck was like Darkrai, it was like Darkrai, Greninja, Kangaskhan. So it feels fun to play Greninja again. But just to have you fully set up, because why not? And then we just do this. Pokeball to thin the deck out, because why not? And then we bury, and we simply get the Druddigon KO. And should be checkmate from there, like I said, unless we get red carded or Marsed. Because they can't go enough Arceus. So they're probably going to go enough Darkrai. But I mean, even Darkrai is not safe. So they probably go enough Crobat actually. Because they do get a knockout of Crobat, but then I could just give them Greninja to swap out. So I don't really mind this. Yep. I could give them Snorlax because they can't knock Snorlax out. But if I give them Greninja, they can't knock me out either unless I swap in the Arceus, and then that's just guaranteed GG's. So I think this is the wave. Because if they don't have a giant cape either, Darkrai is just cooked. Which means they're forced to waste the energy to put Crobat in. But then, like I said... Yep. Oh, they use Leaf. That's just GG's now. Nice. Alright. This deck's kind of fire. When you don't misplay. $309. Okay. Don't mind me. I could even just stack up Greninja. I don't even have to swap in the Giratina. And we just miss slash and GG's. I see 12 people watching, by the way. Hey, just an FYI, I'm 5 away from 700. If you're in a sub, bro, I do appreciate it. If not, thank you just for tuning into the stream. Actually, 2-1 to be fair, but... Oh, he deleted it. Damn. I didn't even know you could delete YouTube messages, bro. I'm gonna be real. Slowly getting the Master Ball. Dude, I've seen like everyone else playing like 10 hours a day getting the Master Ball like day 1 and 2. And then I'm over here who I play like rank for like 3 hours in total. It's like since this came out. Not even 3 hours, probably been like 2.5 hours. I'm just kind of chilling, dude, till I get back in the Master Ball. I'm really in no rush. Like, it'd be cool to hit like top 100 because, you know, it's easier like the first couple days. But I mean, I feel like going second, this is kind of a godlike hand, bro. And in case they try to like Mars me, this is probably still Galio, by the way, so this is gonna be interesting. But let's see what it is. Skarmory Magnezone? That's like, but it has to be, right? I feel like there's no other like thing that makes sense in my mind. Okay, we just need rare candy now, and then we're chilling. I mean, we can literally win next turn if they don't place anything else down. So, Lightning Chicken does indeed take damage from Darkrai's ability. Because I'm pretty sure the chicken station only takes damage from attacks. But and I'm pretty sure I've seen video, but I'm like 99.99% certain it does take damage. But yeah, okay, well, we're definitely gonna bury next turn. There's no reason not to. Like, we're not charging up Giratina, but I also don't want to give them a Magnezone. I don't care about the Rocky Helmet, bro. I don't care. Because they're still gonna have to attack me 3 times with Skarmory, so I guess they could like theoretically switch out, but no, they don't. Nice. Professor Research would have been godlike to try and get a rare candy, but like I said, we need to get rid of the Magnezone first. So we definitely attack. And then we could start setting up on Greninja and like Giratina after this. Unless we, unless we draw another berry, but I like this deck, bro. This deck is fun. I've already had more fun playing decks. I've literally had more fun playing like random decks these like 3-4 days than I had playing like almost any deck last season, bro. It's so crazy how one set can make the game fun again. And I'm simply just gonna play what I like, dude. So if I like, none of my decks end up being if none of my decks end up being actually like meta, bro, by like next week, I don't care. I'm still gonna play them, and I'll just see how far I can go in Masters playing the fun decks like the Decidueye and stuff. I think the Decidueye will probably be a good deck, but I mean, I guess we could Rocky Helmet. I mean, there's really no reason not to. Can't knock me out. And we get another berry. But you know what? I've been wanting to play I've been wanting to try out the Rockruff Rampardos deck. I just haven't done it yet. I don't even know if I have enough Lycanrocs, to be honest. But that deck looks super cool. The only thing I'm sad about is the good Lycanroc is the night version, and I like the sun version more, like in like the actual Pokemon games. That's the only thing that sucks about the Lycanroc deck for me. But it's still cool that like a Lycanroc deck is cool, like good. I mean, if they don't find another basic, we just win next turn. I think that's what they're realizing, so they might just concede. Even if they do, I mean, we still win, to be honest, but... Yep, GG's. Yeah, and we woke up too. I didn't even realize we were asleep. So I guess we could have lost. But I mean, we would not have lost, but like... Just so they don't even get a KO. It's not BM, I just don't want to give them a KO. Yeah, this deck is, well, seriously, sorry, just think of this deck too, like low-key broken if you have Snorlax, but, yeah, that deck seems really good. This deck is very fun too, I'm liking this. This probably be turned into a YouTube video, by the way, on Sunday. Just a shout out, so. Rock is pretty decent. I think it was mainly played because a lot of people were playing that stupid bird, but, it's still strong. 100%. Because you have this Rock. Let me see if I actually have 2 copies. Out of curiosity. Dude, I need a second copy of this, bro. Hold up, let me just see what the flares are real quick, bro. I'm kind of curious. Okay, this is one of my new favorite flares, so I'm happy this one has it. I think this something else has that one. Do I have 2 Rocks though? That's the question. I only have 1, so I can't even play it if I wanted to. Arceus Crow. I've not seen the Chicken Tech in Arceus Crow, but I've seen the Chicken Tech in Arceus Darkrai Giratina though. So I mean, it's probably still good. It's probably still good, to be honest, because like it basically shuts down Giratina Darkrai for a little bit. Obviously Darkrai can still chip you, but like if you have potions and stuff, they're kind of cooked for a little bit. Damn, we're still, dude, it's such a long grind, dude. I always forget from like Ultra 4 to Masters. But I'm actually having fun, dude, even when I'm losing. So it's like, I don't really care. That's why it's just chill, man. I needed that water, bro. Okay. Honestly, a pretty good hand. This has to be Solgaleo. I think the chicken is cool. Like, well, we just have every single basic in our deck, so that's something. Judy tweeted this earlier, and I kind of agree. Like, the chicken is really good, but at the same time, electric decks still kind of suck. Like, there's like decent electric cards, but like there's like nothing, like if you think about it, there's like nothing really broken about electric types. Cause like the Tapu Koko was funny. Oh dude, Sun and Moon is like a top 3 game for me, to be honest. I haven't played Ultra Sun. I played a little bit. I know that's like apparently better, but I played the regular Sun, bro. One of the best games. Like my top 3 favorite games of all time, from someone who's played like every single like game since like Leaf Green and stuff. My favorites are Black and White / Black and White 2, because I don't separate them. I count Black and White and Black and White 2 as the same thing. I don't care. Some people separate them. I like Heart Gold and Soul Silver as second, and then I think Sun and Moon is my 3rd favorite. Some people might crucify me, might put me on the cross and kill me because I'm not talking about Emerald being my favorite. But I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Okay, well, they actually might not have anything if they're super eating me, dude. I could have put in like Froakie or something, but like, screw it, man. Like, I'll just charge up the Snorlax and attack. Like, I think, like, I'm gonna be, okay, well, I'm gonna be honest. I played Sapphire. I've actually never played Emerald in my life. I just never owned it. Okay, well, if we get the rare candy, we're kind of cooking, dude. But my opponent's definitely 100% bricking, so I can't even like say anything about this match really, unless I mean they could draw a Cosmog next turn or like whatever they are playing. But if they don't, they just Cosmog. Dude, best case scenario for us would be to draw the rare candy because we have the Cyrus. But we're definitely gonna bury next turn. And yep, as simple as that. I don't mind the Poison Barb, actually. I don't mind it. That's definitely going to be put on this one. Because they definitely have Solgaleo and like rare candy. Because considering they never use Professor Research, that's what they have to have. There's no way they don't have it. Gonna berry. And then we just knock it out. I think Emerald was wrong. Or no, what the hell? I think Emerald is good. I've seen gameplay of it. I personally think Emerald is good. I just personally never owned it because I was a kid back in the day and I didn't have money. But I had like all the other ones. I technically never would have played Sapphire either, but my brother like betted, like my brother said he would give it to me if I did something, so I did it, and then he gave me Sapphire because he already had like Ruby and Emerald, so that's the only reason I played Sapphire. Okay, dude, are they just like, what are they doing? Like, did they just not have anything? Like, if they actually don't have Rare Candy plus Solgaleo, bro, that's just kind of sad. I kind of gave them Froakie, to be honest, because I didn't need for like, but no, they have Rare Candy. I guess they didn't want to get Poison Barbed, but I don't know. Yeah, I think, well, Champion is definitely going to be sick because it's just going to be basically Pokemon Showdown, but for VGC. But I think ZA is going to be good. I think Legends Arceus was fantastic. Like, it was one of the best games to come out recently. I'm also the type, I like Scarlet and Violet. Might be a hot take. I know the graphics and the optimization were complete trash, but I want to be real, bro. At the end of the day, I'm playing Pokemon for Pokemon. Yes, that like was laggy. I still had fun. I simply still had fun. Like, that's like all I'm gonna say. But dude, if we actually like, we could low-key still lose this, by the way, if they have a healing card, which they probably do. I should have Pokemon Center Lady first and not attacked and wait for them to, oh, we're the Poison Barb, so the Poison Barb let us just win. So Champion, there's a game called Pokemon Champions coming out. I don't know when it's coming out. I don't know if it's a release date, but it's essentially a game that's only going to be for battles. So it's probably, I don't know if it's going to have single battles. It probably will, but I feel like, I'm pretty sure the main thing is just going to be, it's basically like going to be like it's basically like, it's going to be Pokemon Showdown, but for like double battles. And yeah, there's going to be all the gimmicks in this. You get like Mega and like what he's saying in chat. So like Mega Evolutions, Terras, and they just concede bet. Damn, bro, this deck kind of broken. This deck kind of busted. It's going to be so sick, dude. Cause dude, I love VGC and I've tried so many times to get into it, but then I think about like actually like going into the game and like getting all the EVs, getting like, I don't want to spend so much time getting all the stuff and then like having the Switch decks, bro. Like, I'm lazy. It's going to be on mobile and Switch. So it's probably going to be huge, and I'm not going to lie. I'm either going to upload it like once or twice a week on this channel, or I might make a second channel dedicated to it. But because I'm probably going to stream Legends EA when it comes out. Okay. This is not the best hand, bro, unless I draw Greninja. But and a berry. Berry would be so nice. Dude, I think I had I think I played more VGC I was playing a lot of VGC at one point. I'm not gonna lie, dude. When before Pokemon Pocket came out on Showdown. Okay, we got berry, so if they don't evolve, bro, we're actually so cooking. They could Sabrina me, but kind of Rocky Helmet too, because why not? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stream it. I'm definitely gonna upload on this channel, like most likely. There's a second card game that's coming out that I want to low-key cover, but I'm not gonna like do daily uploads. So I might make a second channel to that because I really don't think people are gonna like it. Because it's like one of those games that's gonna have like a very niche fan base. So I might make a second channel like personally for like a video like once a month or something. But I was thinking about making a video like how I did with Pokemon. Actually, fun fact. Oh, we're so cooked, bro. We're cooking. I mean, we're cooking. They don't have Solgaleo. We have Berry. GG's. Shake my hand. But I actually have a video that was going to be uploaded before actually Shining Revelry came out, and it was called Pokemon Pocket Player Plays Yu-Gi-Oh! And it was me playing Yu-Gi-Oh!, which I genuinely play Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I used to play it a lot before Pokemon Pocket came out. I've always played it as a kid, but I was like, people are gonna get, I feel like if the Pokemon or like if I feel like if the Yu-Gi-Oh community saw that video, I feel like they're gonna get mad at me for some reason. So I was like, I didn't end up uploading it because it wasn't the best games. I literally just upload. It was like, because I'm not like, I used to be masters in Mastery Duel, but then like I haven't played, so I'm like back in silver and bronze because I haven't played like the last like 8 seasons. But I was playing in like in the what is it, bro? Well, we just win this Solgaleo because we had Barrier, by the way. Especially if we can draw into rare candy. I mean Greninja. But yeah, I was playing in the Duelist Cup. And I was just playing some spiritual beast. I was like, you know what, bro? I could, but I feel like they're gonna kill me if they find it. So I just ended up not uploading it. It's actually still privated on my YouTube. But I might go back one day and actually try to get like a, maybe I'll do like a master. Like if Pokemon Pocket ever has like a really bad season again, maybe I'll do like a week where I'm like, let's go to masters in this. But screw it, bro. I think we just do this. Hopefully this is Giratina. I'm not gonna cap. Whatever. Finish your shiny Arceus hunt before I rank 2100, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Good luck. Those type of rank grinds are the worst. Yeah, all good, bro. Have fun. It's kind of I can't remember if they showed more, but low-key I still lose this if they actually have a second Cosmog, especially because I placed this Froakie. I spent a year trying to get a shiny Eevee, so I don't want anyone to talk. I don't want anyone to talk. The downside is I have nothing else set up, but like screw it. I also could have just set up the back one and let them die to the Rocky Helmet, but yeah. So I spent a year trying to get an Eevee, like not like every single day, but I was doing off and on for a year in Sun and Moon, and I finally got it. I could have done it in like, honestly, I could have got the shiny Eevee in Scarlet and Violet, dude, but I don't know if anyone else is like this or if it's just because I'm like weird. I kind of don't feel satisfied getting the super easy shinies. Like in Scarlet and Violet, I don't like using the sandwich stuff and just getting free shinies. I did that for Palafin because, you know, it's the only way I can get Palafin because it's only in that game, but I kind of like actually earning the shinies. Okay, dude, can we just like please draw into a Greninja and like snipe them? At least we have the poison barb, so they're eventually knock themselves out by that. But this is probably one of the slowest games. What was your first shiny, if you remember it? Dude, I'm not drawing anything. I got a shiny Gengar from a Dynamax battle. It was a shiny Gigantamax, or is that what they were called? Yeah, Gigantamax. It was a shiny Gigantamax Gengar. Okay. That's kind of annoying. But I mean, if we draw Barrier, dude. I mean, even if we don't draw Barrier now, they have damage on them, and I can just Cyrus them back in. Press a research. Hopefully, it just gives me Greninja. Dude, if it's actually is Rockruff, that's literally my first one too. I really wanted Rockruff because I liked Rockruff, and then I spent like it was like, dude, back when in high school I was going for a shiny Rockruff. I spent a whole week, like a bunch of hours a day, and then it was Christmas morning. I woke up at like 5 a.m. early, dude, just because like not even like on like high for Christmas. I just kind of like woke up because I woke up, and then I was like, okay, well, let me hop on my DS where everyone else is asleep, and I got it in like an hour. And I was like, dude, my first shiny on Christmas. This shit was super cool. I guess kind of like Pokemon Stadium, but I think it's only online battles. I don't think there's any like offline battles. Damn, 5 Witch Streak with this deck, we're cooking. But I have really good luck on Christmas because I actually ended up finding a Cubone. I was trying to hatch Eevee eggs in Sword and Violet. Or Sword and Shield, and I actually ran into a Cubone. Or not a Cubone, but the bear Pokemon with the or what is it called, bro? What is that bear Pokemon with like the icicle for the nostril? I forgot. But I found a shiny one of those on accident on Christmas also. Dude, we're facing all the Solgaleo slash like metal decks right now. Dude, VGC is about to be so hyped with this with the new stuff. I really hope. I hope they like limit it to only one gimmick per like team though. But I'm super excited for it, but we're definitely playing that. Like we're definitely playing that soon when it comes out. It's about to be super lit. Dude, best case scenario, they teleport out with Cosmog. Well, I guess I would rather them not teleport out with Cosmog, but I think we're gonna do this just because I have the Greninja. I could go offensive. Multiple in the, I think they did have multiple in the anime. I don't remember. They ever Dynamite? I'll be honest, I haven't watched the anime since X and Y, so I cannot answer this question. I'm not a Pokemon anime watcher. Although I do want to watch the new anime, I won't lie. Because the new anime, I'll be honest, looks pretty gas. I actually like the way they like animate all the stuff, and I like the female protagonist. Like her design's cool. Okay. I have two options. I could attack the Skarmory and go on the offensive and basically bank on them not having Solgaleo. But if they have Solgaleo, then I'm cooked. Or I could swap out for a Snorlax and then start chipping away at the Solgaleo, which is probably the right play to do. But that's also mean I'm playing defensively, and I kind of don't want to do that because I'm lazy. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna do it safe, because why not? Maybe this is a misplay. Who knows? I guess I could pull one on you for now. Water Shuriken. I mean, because if they also don't have the evolution, I do snipe on the 2 turns. Dude, I might be the only person who doesn't use TikTok. Obviously, you know, not actually, but I know if I download TikTok, I'll use it too much. So I've downloaded TikTok once. I used it like to look at art stuff, and then I just deleted it. I tried posting some videos on TikTok and they didn't do good. So I was like, I don't want to do this either. Such a waste of my time. I know I should make a TikTok for content creation, but like it's weird. One video I got 4,000 views, the other ones got 0. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna waste my time, man. I don't mind doing this. Kind of don't mind sitting up on the Greninja just in case. But I mean, they're definitely gonna just get cooked either way. I mean, best case scenario, bro, we just literally drop air, we get a double knockout, GG's. Nope, Cosmoian, okay. Dude, I avoided YouTube Shorts for like 2 to 3 years. I'm addicted. I started watching them a couple months ago. I just can't stop. This is why I can't download TikTok. That Irida top deck was kind of like crazy, you know, just like on the low. But yeah, I think we're chilling. I mean, I'm probably just gonna Shuriken the Skarmory next turn because it will faint unless I drop Berry. They could also go into Solgaleo, but Solgaleo's not at a range where it just knock them out. Unless they Lily, which they could definitely have. But if they go into an attack, they get poisoned, then I just go into Greninja, and then I don't really know what they're going to do. But they have 2 Skarmories now. That's kind of annoying. I mean, best case scenario is we just like top deck Cyrus. Oh, they have Lily. Oh, God. I don't think they're going to go on the offensive. I think they're going to knock Snorlax out, though. So, like, best case scenario, honestly, would be us drawing into a Berry to get this KO. Although we get the KO with the Greninja Shuriken, I just would rather use the Greninja Shuriken on You know who. Oh, Cyrus though. Cyrus is clutch. Is it? 2 pings. 20, 40, 130. That is 170. Huh. I could KO this Skarmory. I'm happy getting Godly Hands. I think I'm tripping on what to do here. I think I just pinged the... You know what, dude? I mean, if they technically don't have another tool card, this Skarmory can't knock me out. So I think I do this on the low. I probably should have set up on... I should have set up on the Snorlax with the energy, but whatever. I think they're going to go into Solgaleo, and if they do, I'm happy about that. They could go into Skarmory, though. 100%. If they have a tool card. But... Okay. Kind of worried about... Our rank's going good, by the way. Rank's going pretty good. We're like 5-1, I think, right now. Maybe 6-1. We could lose this game still. Not too sure, but no, dude, they actually don't. I should have. Why don't I always like put the energy on Greninja, dude? Because I'm like, all right, Snorlax gonna get knocked out, but then Snorlax like never gets knocked out. It's like kind of hilarious. Dude, that's actually kind of funny. That's so funny. I got you, bro. I know exactly what you should play. What you should play is what you believe in. Well, honestly, you could play Darkrai Giratina still. I don't know if you have any new cards from this set, but if you have Lycanroc, if you have 2 Lycanrocs, the one that's like 2 energy to attack, that plus Rampardos is pretty good. I've seen Shatsot plus Rampardos slash what is it, dude? Bro, what is this? Aerodactyl EX? That's pretty good. We have obviously if you have Greninja, Snorlaxes, and Giratina, this deck is actually very strong. This is actually just got a top 8 at like a 350 person tournament. So there's the different Masquerada slash Decidueye deck. So, and even Incineroar slash Stoke Charizard. So if you have like any of those options, I feel like they're all pretty fine. Or you could play that. You could play that bird that I hate, but you could also play that. But I don't think that's the best deck, just because so many other decks come. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe you should play that deck. Okay. What are they going to go in with, though? That's the question. Solgaleo, I'm fine with this. I kind of KO them, don't I? If they attack, they go to 150. Yeah, I KO them if they don't potion up. If they... I think they kind of realized they might have been cooked because he had no tool card on Skarmory, so I think they're just doing this to throw. Or no, obviously not throw, but 130 plus 20 is 150. Just to make sure. Oh, we draw the berry 20 minutes late. Oh yeah, some people have been playing Darkrai Giratina with Oricorio. So that's another option if you do have that. You could play, it's like 2 Darkrai's, 2 Giratinas, and there's like the 1 Oricorio in case you need to stall against like the mirror match or something. Or like a Stoke Charizard. Loki kind of got like against Gyarados too. But I'm gonna wait till Sunday to make my well, it probably won't be uploaded till Monday, but I'm gonna wait till after the Earthsea Day tournament to make the official like top 15 decks, top 20, top 10 decks to use. A 6 win streak with Snorlax Giratina, man. We're kind of cooking. I'm kind of just yapping, dude. I guess if anyone wants to see the deck list, I could show them, but it's a pretty standard list. Let me do this. I did not get the Switch 2. I'm broke. If you want to donate some money, I'll buy the Switch 2. No, I'm just kidding. Greninja's looking good though. Let's go, man. Snorlax, it's just good. It's just an actual good deck. Definitely could be bricky in some situations, but like, what deck really isn't, dude? That's not all basics. You know what? I was actually going to make. I was literally gonna make a. Well, I was gonna make a 16 trainer or like a 14 trainer card because I was gonna use 2 Rowlets and stuff, or like 2 I was just gonna play a 2/2/2 line of like only Decidueye, but that makes me not want to play that deck actually. I hate you, bro. You know, I would be happy for you, but I'm not because I want that. I'm actually not. I'm not happy. I'm happy for you, but I'm also pissed. Good job, bro. Good job. We low-key get Giratina off this. Yeah, I'm using my pack points for that if I don't get it, by the way. That's like 100%. Bro. Hey, Loki, send me the friend code so I can add you so I can show up in my wonder pick. Please. I need it. Dude, I got a bunch of good stuff, but all my like Loki, my gold card was from free hourglasses, so. By the way, boys, if they don't have Lucario, or I mean if they don't have what are the chances their last 2 cards are literally a Rampardos plus a rare candy? Let me know. Somebody let me know, please. I kind of want a Pokemon Center Lady in case they actually have like thing, but I kind of don't mind getting knocked out, but kind of depends what happens. Yeah, I think we're chilling. Hey, I could hope, man. I could wish for it in my wonder pick. I could just pray for it. I'll defy how the game works. Yeah, there's like a lot of shinies, and the only shinies I want is like a full Venusaur set. You can if you want to. I would be down. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I would be down. Also, I kind of lose because they have Rampardos. I don't actually. I don't really lose, but you know, definitely not the best position to be in. I'm gonna have the Pokemon Center Lady so I don't die. Second Snorlax is kind of nice. Yeah. I need that Rampardos dead, or at least I also could just Water Shuriken the Riolu, dude. Gold bundle yesterday for the play mats and goodies. Luck, dude, luck. I've never gotten a god pack. I don't think I have to damage Rampardos here. I think I actually want to kind of knock out this Marshadow. Is the Rampardos ever... I could go for the Riolu also. Screw it, dude. I'm going to actually knock out the Riolu. Because I kind of need a knockout. But... they have Lucario. God damn it, dude. Okay, well, this play does not work anymore. Although they did put it on this one, which means they can't knock me out. I should just put it on the Rampardos. Okay. I think I could still win this. Dude, you were like 20 minutes too late, bro. Like every time in this matchup, you're just too late, me boy. We're gonna have to go for a Greninja. I bury here, and unless they go into Rampardos, they can't knock me out. And then I low-key could win with Greninja, maybe. No, I didn't Water Shuriken. Ah. That might cost me the game. God damn, I'm not used to it. No. If they attack, they go down to 80. I think it doesn't matter unless they giant cape or something. Let's just see what happens. They're going for a second Lucario too, bro. That's kind of annoying because then they would one-shot my Greninja. Well, I know they have it. Because what else? I mean, they could. I guess it could be your second Rampardos. But I guarantee I kind of lose this match. That's what my assumption is gonna be. Because I could easily get just I don't know. Do this. Okay. If they don't have Lucario, we win. If they do, we lose. Or if they have a Sabrina. No, if they have a Sabrina, we actually don't lose because I have Iridag and he'll up the Giratina for like 1 hit. But I bet you they're just holding the Lucario. Crabominal is pretty good. I don't know how strong it is, but it's decent. I'll say it's definitely good. I don't know if it's like top tier, but like Crabominal, Palkia is pretty good. I only have 1 copy myself, so I haven't played it, but like from what I've seen, it's pretty good. And then there's also like another build of like Crabominal Greninja Palkia, which I've been seeing, I feel like, more lately just for that additional damage. But the thing about Crabominal is you got to think it's basically, oh, they don't have the Lucario, bro. Let's go. Let's go, dude. 7-win streak. Well, this is definitely getting in a video. Let me check my Wonder Picks now. Yeah, that actually might be the best deck. Let me see what it was. That's what I'm scared of, bro. Getting a bad God pick. God pack. Oh, bro, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I would rather get no God pack than that. The trainer card's cool though. The trainer card's cool, but everything else was kind of mid. Everything else is kind of bad about that. Oh, that kind of sucks. But yeah, it's shit, bro. At least you got something. 21 minutes, bro. I'm about look. Come on. I might have to stream till that pack is over. Is up. Let me just check Wonder Pick. Dude, I don't need the Decidueyes, or I don't need that. I need Raichus. Man, pain. Do I need any of these? I don't. Bro, I'm still thinking about that Rainbow Decidueye. I'm jealous. I think I might have a lot. How many Delmizes do I have? Out of curiosity. Let's see. What is the most EX I have? I got a second. I got another Decidueye from Wonder Pick, but I used it for a flare. But damn, I actually have only 1 of everything but Lunala and Solgaleo, and obviously Decidueye. Oh, I have Incineroar too because I have these guys up here. Dude, I can't believe I have 2 of these. And then obviously I got this too. So beautiful. Beautiful. Looks decent, goes with anything. I don't even know what it does. I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be so real. Let's see. Where's Toucannon? Is it not a rarity type or something? Oh, here it is. Oh. Oh, okay. No, it's a stage 2. I was like, stage 1 for 70 damage? Why are people not playing this? It is possible, Beedrill. Well, I think it has more HP than Beedrill too. I don't know. This is going to be a hot take. This might be the worst trainer card in the game. I did think both of those Pokemon suck. But like maybe eventually there would be something cool. Because I want to use Mimikyu, but I don't think it's good. Plus like Palossand is just generic. It had potential. Maybe if we get like a different Mimikyu one day and like a different Palossand, but as of now I don't think it's going to be. I was actually thinking of a Vikavolt. It was going to be a Vikavolt Togedemaru with the bird that I hate, and I was thinking about making that deck. I feel like it could be a cool. Obviously I don't think it's going to be anything broken. I thought it would be just like a cool deck. So I was going to try that out, but I didn't have a second Vikavolt copy until yesterday, so. And now like ranked it. Oh, I should have placed that down in case I get Morris, but hopefully they don't. I also want to try my Incineroar deck in ranked at some point, but I mean, dude, we're just winning with this deck, so I kind of don't want to switch off of it. I'm recording all this, right? I am. Nice. God, this is going to be an hour if I got to edit, though. I'm really happy about that second Snorlax. I do not mind, especially if I can get a berry. No berry, sad. I don't know if I want to poison barb yet though. I might keep the poison bar for the other. I guess it doesn't matter on this one because I mean the Skarmory will die by a Snorlax attack anyways. If it was the Rocky Helmet, maybe, but best case scenario is just no Cosmog. I wonder how long this Skarmory Baron is gonna last. I no, honestly, I don't mind that. If they give me a berry and they don't get a Cosmog still, then I'm so good. Froakie at least. And rare candy, so Cosmog, okay. I think we're chilling. I'll probably set up maybe on this back one. That's a really good top. That's just a really good draw. Literally all I want to see now is just a berry. That's all I want to see. So let's just see what I get first before I do anything. Nice. I'm gonna set up one on this one for now. I don't need to set up because this one's gonna die soon anyways, so I don't need to put it on this one right away. In case I try to do some like Sabrina play also. But oh, I also what I could do is if they don't have rare candy Solgaleo, I could put an energy on I should have put the energy on Froakie actually, because if they didn't have a Cosmog, well I gotta say up 2 now, so it doesn't matter. But I was gonna say if they didn't have rare candy Solgaleo, I could attack a Greninja Shuriken and then bring it in, but whatever. I wish I had my Irida, dude. So I could have made the Snorlax live a hit and then like set up on Giratina, because that's what I think I'm gonna do. I think I need to set up on Giratina once more. I don't think we go on the offensive. I think we just have to let this Snorlax die. I think. Yeah, I think we let it die. I think there's no reason to attack. Maybe misplay, but yeah, dude, the Rocky Helmet is actually pretty annoying on this Skarmory. I could Cyrus. I mean, there's no reason, dude. Just swap out. I guess I'll poison barb. Why not? Yeah, dude. Okay, if they didn't have the Rocky Helmet, we would have been able to knock out the Skarmory, and then the Solgaleo couldn't knock us out. But Rocky Helmet does definitely make that kind of annoying, but nothing I could do about that. Also, if they don't actually have a Solgaleo, or if they don't evolve on the one that's weak, I can knock it out with Greninja Chip, and then I can just Cyrus in the other Skarmory and win like that too. So I think I'm in a pretty chilling position. Do I need to set up 4 energy on Snorlax? I don't really think I kind of do. I think setting up on a Greninja, I guess it doesn't matter either way because I can attack up Giratina. Script. Someone forgot to use berry. I was like, wait, what? Dude, I was tripping for a second. I was like, wait, what? Did I just misplay somewhere? But no. You know, I guess if they go in the Solgaleo this turn, not the best. Now that I'm thinking about it. But they're gonna go to Skarmory first. I'm fine with this. I'm actually really fine. Although they can't swap out for free, actually. They do take the poison barb damage. Yeah, they have Solgaleo. I should attack both with the Cosmogs. But maybe they don't go in. They definitely do, though. Shites. Now they just went with a Sabrina. I definitely misplayed the hell out of this game. No, I didn't. What am I? No, yeah, I did. I should have. They have Sabrina. Okay. If I could draw one of my hill cards, I could win this game. Now of Snorlax. They're at 190. They can't KO my Greninja. I think I still win this game. Unless I get Mars. I think they misplayed. Yeah, we do this so they can't Cyrus. We set up on Greninja, we knock out the Cosmog, and then we just Cyrus in the Skarmory next turn. I think that's how we win this. Unless, I mean, if they have a second Sabrina, they have a second Sabrina, dude, but... I guess second Sabrina wouldn't also do anything, so... It's whatever. Because I could just switch in the Snorlax, then swap back out for Giratina. So I think we win this, dude. I think we actually won this. Unless, like I said, they do something. I don't care. Actually, a giant cape would have actually lost us the game, so I'm very happy to see that Rocky helmet. Nice. Okay. So we Water Shuriken the Skarmory. Cyrus you in. Then because why not? I was gonna attack up the Snorlax, but dude, we just won. Nice. I don't know why my opponent Sabrina there, because they could have just Sabrina after knocking out the Snorlax. I guess they didn't want to take the poison barb damage, but what, like the poison barb damage wouldn't that put them in range of getting KO'd, so I guess I could have attacked with like Giratina twice if they didn't have a red, but I don't know. I just feel like that was kind of a misplay. Damn, dude. Damn, 80% run rate. Let me know. 1800 already, bro. Like, literally, how am I supposed to compete? Like, they're already, yeah, 1800, man. People would just be playing all day, bro. People would just be playing all day. How close is my pack? Facts. We're 10 minutes away from the pack. Okay. I'll play one more game then. Oh, we finally got the Rayquaza. Yay. Nice. That's how you know I haven't played a lot. Like, that's just not my 50 wins. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if anyone else agrees. I kind of wish the promo from the I wish the promo from the season pass was better. What is ending soon in the shop, dude? Like, is there anything I need? Whatever. Let's just play one more. But the promo Mimikyu is just not it. Yes, sir. Yep. Hey, there's one more a win streak. Let's see if we can get a 9 win streak before the stream ends. Yo, 15 people watching. I'm gonna need 1 sub before I end the stream, please. Let me get the 696, please. Okay, well, this is probably the worst start we've ever had. It only took us 10 games to get Giratina first. It only took us 10 games. If this is Froakie, this is so godlike. Facts, bro. I need the 700. Or I'm going to jump out the window. I'm gonna Rocky Helmet just in case. I don't know. For some reason. I'm not gonna lie though. I feel like we kind of lose this game. Unless they really prick and we get like Froakie next turn. I'm waiting for like the Marshadow Skull Fossil placement where I already know it's coming. I shouldn't have played one more. I should have ended it on the win. all my rage, dude. If you want rage clips, go back to any of the rank streams last season. That's all the rage went. I'm happy, bro. Dude, I'm like, I can't be mad. I like this meta is just so fun. I could, okay, dude. Just wait till I get in the Masters and I go in like a 10 losing streak. That's when the rage comes. Oh, dude. Actually, hold up, bro. I'm about to screw him right now. I just have my elbow in my bet. Hold up, I think someone might just be home, bro. Give me a second. What the hell? Rampardos is indeed incoming. I thought someone came home for a second, dude. I was tripping. I was like, huh, it's not time yet. I mean, dude, technically if Rampardos comes out, my Snorlax does KO it at least. But like, I don't think that puts me in a good position still, but better than nothing. If we can live one more turn, oh god, it's coming. No. Dude, if my known like buddy like existence, he has swatted with my 700 subscribers. That's just insane. Snorlax is not solo, bro. Snorlax gets destroyed by this guy right here. They also could still have Rampardos. They could just not have the rare candy. I think best case scenario is like still drawing in the Froakie like this turn, please. Also like drawing into a Irida, I guess, to put me at 140. Let's see. All right. I could technically try to swap out, but I don't know what that does. I could swap out, actually. That might actually be the wave. If I swap out, I lose all the energy, though. Well, if they have Rampardos, then I am cooked. If they have Rampardos, but they don't have Lucario, they come in, I can get a double KO, and then their Marshadow can't knock me out. And all I have to do is get a second berry. Well, I wouldn't even need a second berry. I'm gonna bank on them not having a Lucario. Let's go, screw it. That's my win condition. That's my win condition, is them not having a Lucario. As long as they don't have Lucario, bro. As long as they don't have Lucario, we could win this. Because I want them to knock out the Giratina. I want them to knock out the Giratina. I don't care about that. Unless they have another rare candy and a Rampardos, then I'm cooked. Okay. We also have one more win condition. We have one more win condition that we have to wait for. We have to wake up on Snorlax if they don't have a... Yeah, we have to wake up on Snorlax if they don't have another Rampardos. That's also the second win condition. Okay. Hold on, bro. I might be him. I might be gaming. I'll get to your question, by the way, after this. Yep. And then we bury on the U to attack this Rampardos. And then we collapse. So we squash the Rampardos. The Marshadow can't come in. It can't one-shot us. All we have to do is wake up. All we have to do is wake up in 2 turns, and we win. I like any Pokemon game. To be honest, I think Legends Arceus is the best. But if you're looking for like a classic Pokemon game, I probably would say Sword and Shield might be a little better than Scarlet Violet. I haven't played the Scarlet Violet DLCs, but yeah. Oh no. Imagine they get Rampardos in a rare candy. Also, if my Snorlax doesn't wake up, I'm gonna be hot. I'm gonna be so heated. Please wake up, bro. Please. Yes! Oh my god, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dude, I'm actually him. Hold on, bro. My ego is getting stroked. No, I'm just kidding around. No, I just played that. I just played that really good. As simple as that. Like I said, bro, if they didn't have the Lucario, I would have won. If they had Lucario, I was cooked. But let's go. I think all three of them are good, though. I think all three of them are good. Whew. I think my pack should be open. I should be able to open my pack by now, man. That's actually, I didn't play that. Okay. Dude, what is ending in the shop and why is it telling me? Like, what am I missing out on? Am I tripping? Oh, it's probably these, dude. I'm not buying one of these. I don't need it. I guess, nah, I can't even buy these. I guess it's probably this too. I want this so bad, dude, but I haven't opened enough packs. Those are cool. Dude, honestly, I don't even know if I could play the new Pokemon game because my hands are cooked. But I've been able to play like games a little bit more now. But shout out the hand injuries, man. If you guys ever get hand injuries, I feel so bad for you because I've had a hand injury for a year and like 18 months now. So I haven't played an FPS game in so long. I can't use mouse and keyboard really to play games. It sucks. Even controller sucks. I can't, dude. Low key, there's a chance this channel would have died when Monster Hunter came out because I'm not gonna lie, if I could play Monster Hunter, I would have been playing so much Monster Hunter that I probably wouldn't have been daily uploading. But my hands are messed up still, so that's good for the channel. My soul is telling me yeah, it doesn't. I've tried that. I'm pretty sure. For me, it kind of doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't really do anything, unfortunately. Also, doctors are like useless. And my heart's telling me rainbow for gold, but I know I need to open Lunala because I need the Raichus. But watch me get a God pack on stream. Let me know. 9 win streak God pack. Is that how it's guaranteed God pack? Let me know. Wow. Garbage. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I'm actually also in the Bay Area, and it's cool, dude. But I don't know. I just don't be doing it all the day. I'm like one of the I'm like one of those people who like do it like socially, bro. But by myself, I'm kind of like. I low key, if I had my own place, I'd probably do it more. I won't even lie. But I can't do it at where I live, like, unless no one's home. So it kind of like ruins the vibe if they come home. I could buy stuff now. Yes. No, I still can't buy the playmat. Well, let's just do. We're actually super close to Master Ball, and it's hilarious because I have not gotten mad like once. Dude, they're so sick. Actually, I need to go put them on my deck real quick. This is still my favorite Decidueye deck for now. I don't think it's optimal because I don't have any Mars or like Sabrinas in here, but I really like this one. I want the coin. I kind of want the Rowlet coin flip. I'm trying to move out of Bay Area too because I kind of can't afford rent when everything is $2 million. It's like, okay, you want a 1-bedroom apartment? Okay, $3K. Like, dude, like what? Okay, I might as well just jump off the bridge. Like, I hate California. Sucks. California is so expensive. That's why I'm trying to move out. Just anywhere else. Dude, I'm dropping out after this semester. I'm not gonna cap. School sucks, dude. I've been so stressed out. Yeah, dude, I'm enjoying playing ranked at Pokemon Pocket more than just doing schoolwork. Even like last season too. Oh, dude, NYC, I heard it's terrible too. Low-key, every place is, dude. I have a homie who lives in Missouri. He has such a nice like two like room apartment. He pays like $800 in rent. If I wanted to pay $800 in rent, I would be living on a box outside. So like low-key, I'm about to move to Missouri on the low because that place is cheap. Like on some real stuff, bro. It might be the wave. Although it snows there, but like California has fire, so it's like I would rather have a snowstorm than goddamn running away from a huge ass volcano. Obviously, it's not an actual volcano, but you know what I mean. Dude, yeah, dude, if I could, hey, maybe when I hit 1K subs, bro, and I get my $20 a month from YouTube monetization, bro, full time. Let me know. I wish I could stream Pocket full time, bro. That'd be so lit. That's what I'm trying to low key do. I think I'm gonna drop out of school because school's low key a scam. I'm gonna try to get a new job and then I'm gonna stream and just work. I think that's what I'm trying to do. Cause I don't know, man. I'm not enjoying school, and it's kind of like too late to switch my subject to what I want to study. Cause I'm 23, bro. I'm too old for this life. I can't do it anymore. I can't. Low-key, I'm only doing school this semester because they paid me. I think that's it for the stream, bro. Thank y'all for chatting and stuff. 9-win streak, by the way. Literally the only game we lost was the first game trying the deck out because I misplayed. This deck might be broken. Shout out to you for always believing, if you're still here, in Giratina Snorlax. Because you believed in it when it wasn't good. Now it's good. So I can only imagine how happy you are. But anyways, as always, I'm going to awkwardly look to the mother monitor as I'm turning the stream off. Peace. Now, you know what, bro? I hope you have a good job. I hope you get money. That's all we need. GG's. Sure.